Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast, a space for perspectives where conversation meets style. If you're new here, hi, what's up? What's poppin', lockin', droppin', stoppin', rockin'? My name is Tumi. I make all sorts of videos from fashion, conversation, lifestyle, and everything in between. Why, hello people. Welcome back, welcome back. If you're new here, it would mean the world to me if you hit the subscribe button below and also follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I'm definitely a lot more active on there. So obviously you have me here every single week on Sundays because I upload once a week, but on TikTok it's every day, and on Instagram you can interact with me obviously through DMs and that kind of stuff. So it would mean the world to me for you guys to connect with me. And yeah, I think we're done with the formalities now, so we can jump right into the video. In today's video, we're going to be doing something I've termed monthly favorites. Now, I did a video like this a few months ago, and I was very clear that I want to make this like kind of part of like our roster, things that I make ever so often when I feel like I need to share this with them. So the whole notion behind this is they're items that I've tested and tried and I love, hence I'll be sharing them here. So in today's video, we have across 4 categories. There's clothing, there's accessories, there's shoes, and then there's beauty. So I thought it would be a great idea to just kind of point you towards things I'm loving and see if that's something that you're interested in adding to your own collection. So to kick off, the first section we're going to be looking at is clothing. If you watched my last video, which was I think the Croatia vlog, and the one before that was Pack With Me, I was referencing a particular dress that I was loving to bits. So we're going to go a little bit back now in the sense that because obviously it's winter or almost winter here, and I'm talking about a summer dress that I love, but I'll explain why I loved it so much. So the first dress in question is this Yewande lag dress that I wore in Croatia, and I talked you guys through. Now the reason I love this dress so much was I actually ended up traveling with it. It was super flattering, and the amount of compliments that I got on that dress, guys. And the crazy thing, like, it was so bad that I would like people would open their phone and be like, oh, let me show you their Instagram page. The crazy thing was like, it's such an affordable dress, and it's a dress that I'm like, maybe I should buy the white one too. You know, that might not be such a bad idea because I can get to wear it next summer. But I absolutely love this dress. And if you're looking for a very affordable dress that you want to put in your wardrobe as a kind of like when things get hotter next year, I would 1000% recommend, because you don't know if that dress will always be there. So I thought it was one that was definitely worth sharing. Now the next item is none other than the Agoldi jeans. You guys have watched me literally run around town looking for the perfect jeans, and when I found this pair of jeans, so the Agoldi Luna pierced high jean, I absolutely love them. So I remember trying it on for you in the color Void. I think that was from a few weeks ago, so I talked you through it alongside I got the COS blazer, and I thought that these pieces were incredible. Now after I bought the Void color, you wouldn't believe it, 3 weeks after, I was like, this jean is too gorgeous. I ended up buying another pair in the dark wash, which was in the color Control. That was the original one that I tried on from Harrods. So these jeans are in no way, shape, or form cheap. They are quite expensive and require a pretty penny, like for each piece. I think the first one I got was 192. The second one I got was 251. So I don't know if there's a glitch on Revolve or something of that sort, but the Luna jeans are actually 320. But on Revolve, they're 251. Well, if there was a glitch, I have already bought my pair and I will not be giving them back. So yeah, so that's like a hack. I told you guys, like, before I commit to buying anything that's super expensive, I will scour the internet, check everywhere to make sure that I can get it on a discount. And if I can't find it on a discount, then unfortunately I just have to pay full price. So I feel like they've been so flattering. And the reason I love the jean is because it goes with boots, it goes with trainers, it goes with like sandals, flats, mules, etc. And it's just so flattering on my body. And this is something that I love so much. The final item within clothing is a bit of a wild card and very unexpected. It's actually a sports bra, and it's none other than the Good Move sports bra from M&S. Now, this was a bra that I encountered a few months ago when I started like going to the gym a little bit more seriously. And if you have noticed some of my videos, like I've spoken about it in the past, that I'm actually quite busty. Now, finding a bra that works very well with high intensity workouts sometimes for people like me can be a bit of a challenge. But I've been using these for a few months now, and it is chef's kiss. Absolutely beautiful. It's £28 from Marks and Spencer's. It is super durable and it just works so well. So if this is something you're in the market for, definitely have a look at this one. And now we move into the next category, which is shoes. Now, the first item within shoes, I've spoken about these before, and I'm actually going to show you this piece. So I got them earlier this year, which are the Celine Triumph sandals. But the reason why I love them so much is because I've been wearing them a little bit more now, and I just think, wow, this is such a beautiful investment shoe in the sense that it's so ladylike, so tasteful, and it goes with dresses, it goes with skirts, it goes with jeans, it goes with trousers. The only con about this shoe is the price point. It is very expensive. It is £830, which is very steep. I remember like when I got it, I had to like remove it from my memory that it was £830 because I was like, why are you 830? Like, why are you 830? Can't you be 38? Yeah, like, sure, definitely not Celine. Anyway, obviously I'm joking. So I love these shoes so much because I've been wearing them a lot. So like I went out for lunch yesterday at this like upscale restaurant with a friend, and the vibe and the aesthetic of the place was very like clean, bougie. It's so interesting because even when I was looking at the restaurant pictures online, Rosie Huntington follows them, and it very much gave me her vibes. And when I was thinking about my outfits for the day, like, yeah, this is what I ended up wearing. I love this shoe and I love the aesthetic that is associated with this shoe. I even feel like if you're like a corporate girly, you can totally wear these shoes. For example, let me give you an outfit. Think of these shoes. There's also these like, I don't want to call them pop socks, but they are shimmery socks from COS that you can wear as you're wearing these so that your feet are not cold. Barrel leg pants or like black trousers and a really lovely cardigan with a great coat and an oversized scarf. So I've literally just spoken about these very chic heels that would also work for corporate wear. Just like depending on how you style it. Like if I was working in corporate, I would totally wear it. And it's so chic. You give your manager a run for their money. Maybe not because they're the one paying your salary, so maybe think very carefully about that. But yeah, I think the shoes are so beautiful, and if you can save up towards them, personally, I feel like they're worth the investment. The next shoe would be none other than my Chanel loafers. So they're these ones here. I bought them to show you. I got these ages ago and I remember getting them in the Chanel sale. They were about 400 and something pounds. Now, in this current economy and in Chanel of 2024, I do not even know if they sell the plastic bag at Chanel for £400. I personally don't know anything that is £400 with respect to ready to wear or shoes in Chanel anymore, which is crazy. Like in the last few years, their prices have gone through the roof. I even like there are a pair of loafers that I think I tried on when I was in Paris, but those were at 1,100. I was like, oh, this is very nice, but I do not have 1,100 to give you right now. So I'm going to say goodbye. But I think I had a bit of a love and hate relationship with these shoes initially. I don't know what it was. Like, I didn't really wear them when I first got them, but I feel like I've worn them so much this year, at least in recent weeks, and I've been loving them a ton. Like, I'll put a picture of how I wore them, funny enough, with this jumper when I went to go get something from Battersea the other day. So I wore them with like a Goldie jeans, like Massimo belt, and then these shoes, and I felt so sharp. And guys, the amount of compliments I got that day. Hi, this world is a very interesting place. I feel like when you look put together, the way people treat you is so different, which is why I'm always telling you guys on this channel, please, how you look, your appearance matters, and quality items go a long way. All the things that I've shown you now, I'm not buying them every day, but I'm using them so much. Like, I got these ages ago, 4 years after I still have, it's even 5 years after I still have them. So yeah, it's something that I'm loving to bits, and I feel like if you can like invest in a good pair of Chanel loafers, so you might not be able to find these shoes anymore, but I will go on Vestiaire Collective and look for deals, because at the end of the day, I have to be honest, 1,100 is steep. Like, it's pretty steep. It's one thing to spend 830. When you cross that 1,000 mark, my chest starts to beat. Like, what did I do to you? So I'll check on Vestiaire Collective and try and find a bunch of shoes that I think are worth the splurge, and put them in the description box below. The third and final shoe in today's category are none other than the COS Mary Janes. So I got these shoes ages ago. Well, ages ago being either this year or last year. I think they were last year. And they retail for £115. Now, why do I like this shoe? Okay, something I really love about this shoe is how simple it is. It literally has a strap and then the silver buckle, nothing else. So it's a very, very simple shoe. I feel like whenever I wear it, it's just something very simple, tasteful, and chic. It's not screaming too much. And also, I bought them as my interim shoes till I was ready to part money with the 920 required for Alaya. That's actually the honest truth. But that is the reason why I bought that. I wanted to be quite honest. And they've turned out to be very, very beautiful. Like, I've gotten quite a lot of compliments from these. Very tasteful, very simple, very chic, and 115. I mean, that's typically COS's price point, so I'm not mad at it. I wish it was more around like the 80-90 mark, but then again, hey, like, I'm not the one who makes the rules. The one thing that I would say that I don't love about the shoe is the fact that it's so close to the ground. So if you see inside, it's quite flat. Like, can you see? There's not much of like padding inside. So it's not really like the Alaya. Sorry. No, but seriously now, like we paid, do you get? That's what the shoe is. So that's one thing I don't love about it. That every time I wear it, I'm like, why am I so close to the ground? So it's not a shoe that I would recommend for like if you want to go walking around in London. No. Like, it's a cutesy, demure shoe, but not like I want to go sprinting around London town to wear them. No, or wherever it is that you live. They're nice shoes, but I wouldn't say I would wear these for like a 12-hour day because they're just not as comfortable as I would like. The next one we have in terms of accessories, I've already spoken about these, are the Chanel sunglasses, which I got not too long ago, and the Hermes her bag. I'm not going to talk about them too much because I've spoken about them at length on my channel, but these are two accessories I've been using a ton. I find that in winter season, I tend to use the black and white quadrille style her bag more in my rotation because I feel I just like it. Like, every year I find that I gravitate towards that bag around this season, and it's been really chic. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, the final section will be none other than beauty, and I only have one thing in this category, and it's actually a lip balm. So if you guys follow me on TikTok, which you should, you will know that I've spoken about how much, I don't know if I've spoken about it, but at least on Instagram, I've spoken about how much I love Rhode so much. But I recently discovered a new lip balm, and it is Topicals lip balm. So the reason why I love this lip balm is because it is so hydrating. I think this is probably the best lip balm I've used to date in terms of the fact that it can even feel like a lip gloss. It is so glossy, so hydrating. And it also lasted me 3 months. My last one lasted me 3 months, which is crazy, right? I remember back in the day when I was like a Carmex girly, mine would finish like every month and I would have to like top it up. So when you even think about like the cost per wear, it actually goes a pretty long way. And it's so hydrating. It doesn't leave my lips feeling like, you know, chapped, feeling dry or feeling like crusty. Yeah, it's not very ladylike, and we do not like that. So this is something that I definitely think is worth picking up and putting in your bag. How do I feel about Rhode? I still love Rhode. I think Rhode is an absolutely incredible brand, and I definitely have like, I'm pretty sure I have like a Rhode lip balm in my drawer unused right now. So I would definitely keep using both, but when I'm thinking about hydration, I'm thinking Topicals. Like, it's incredible. And my favorite Rhode one is definitely vanilla. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know which piece it is that you enjoy the most, or which one you're now thinking of. Let me know what have been your favorites and things you want to put me onto. I love reading you guys' comments. I try as much as possible to reply. Thank you so much for watching this video and for supporting me. It means the world. Bye guys.